Hi, this is Charles Rossman, and thank you for joining us for this ESI Appraise webcast. Earlier this week, we went to the New York State CPA Technology Conference in New York City, during which the keynote speaker was addressing some of the technological trends which he believes will impact the accounting industry. Well, the accounting industry and the trust and estates industry, from a technological perspective, aren't too far apart. So we took some of those ideas, passed them around our office, and said, what answers do we have to the trends which are coming our way? One of the prevalent issues which will be coming towards our industry is the introduction, continued progression towards cloud computing. What cloud computing is instead of installing software on your desktop or network, you go to a web address and you run all of your applications that you need to do there, kind of like going to your bank and doing processing at your bank website. So what we at Evaluation Services have been doing is we have, over the past year, developed a APPRAISE website, APPRAISE.web, which allows you to do cloud computing. So I'd like to take you there to give you an introduction to our APPRAISE.web product. Okay, here's the URL. It's www.appraisenj.com/webappraise. You can also get there from our primary website, appraisenj.com. Some of the benefits of APPRAISE.web are it's in full compliance with IRS regulations. It runs from anywhere the internet access is available. There is no software to install or help from information technology required. Reports can be emailed to yourself, associates, or clients in PDF format. Payment can be charged to a credit or a debit card, or can be sent as a month-end invoice. We have a central asset file which allows creation of personal universe of securities as well as manual pricing. It's easy to use. Within the program, there's email access to technical support for usage and data questions. Portfolios are saved for 10 months for future viewing or altering. It's Android and Mac compatible. And earlier this year, www.wealthmanagement.com, their technology review reviewed our product and gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, which was a nice review. The report types you can generate are date of death, alternate date, gift tax, market value, and closing prices. Let me give you a brief demonstration. So I have an account, so I put in my email address. And I'll put in my password. All of these operations are done on a secure circuit. You can see up here HTTPS, which means this is a secure circuit and all your data is protected. Click on Login. Okay, let's have a valuation date of, how about 06/01/2011. It's a date of death. The state of, how about a sample date of death valuation for the name. And the program accepts both QSIPs and tickers. So let's start with a QSIP. We'll put in QSIP number 9127-952Y6. Let's say we had how about 10,000 shares or 10,000 par value. Click on Add. As you can see, the issue is down here, and it shows you it's a United States Treasury bill. And just for the sake of illustrating the product briefly, I'll add a ticker symbol, BAC, which is Bank of America Corporation. Let's say we had 100 shares. Click on Add. And now the portfolio is ready for processing. I come down here and click on Checkout. And it's going to look for my credit card number, which I'll put in. An expiration date. Okay, and a card code. Then I click on Send. And this portfolio will go for valuation. While we're waiting, I want to share with you that in addition to the issues I put into this report, you can put in all kinds of equities. You can put in funds. You can put in municipal bonds, corporate bonds, mortgage-backed securities, CMOs, ADRs. The APPRAISE.web product has access to our full universe. And now we're back from pricing. And you can see here we had a U.S. Treasury bill with the mean price and the security value. Bank of America with the dividend, which was added to the mean price, security value. Okay. We have our grand totals, total principal plus accrued interest. And if I wanted to, I can export this to Excel. I can email it, or I could actually do a print to view it. And you get the pop-up right here. And I can print that or save it. So it gives me a lot of options. Okay. Let's log out. I'm going to close the window. And I'd like to then close with an opportunity for questions. Oops. Good. I'd like to thank you for joining us for this brief introduction to APPRAISE.web. If you have additional questions, if you look to the right of me, you can see that you can call 201-784-8500. You can email accountinfo, ACCOUNTINFO at appraisenj.net, or you can fax us at 201-784-9685. Thank you for joining us and have a great day. Goodbye.